The big game is fast approaching, but wait, you still haven't got your tickets. You've spent hours searching, but you're still confused about ticket prices. Time to stop searching. Visit ticketcompare.com. We compare ticket prices for all the popular leagues and tournaments for you. We work only with the most trustworthy sites, so you can have peace of mind when buying your tickets. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
Guys, we're doing embargo questions for 10:30 Sunday. And any questions in Spanish just before that embargo, please.
Okay. Did that feel like an important test to come through today, particularly when obviously it went to 2-1 and maybe there was some doubt?
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, of course, it's a good test. Especially after what happened this week. I'm here in London and against Tottenham away. One of the, no doubts about that, toughest team in the league, in Europe. And play, especially in the first half, the way we played. Second half, we could not play the way we played because they are so good. They play with a fullback so wide and high and a lot of people inside with Dembele. He's an incredible player with huge talent with Eriksen, Harry Kane, Dele Alli, Lamela, everybody inside. Is so complicated. That's why we changed with 5 in the back to control more this diagonal balls they use many times. But in general, the performance was again outstanding and the level of we had all the season. So at the end, if you had now 87 points, 5 games left, it's because we did it outstanding. When the people say it was a big failure what happened last week, they don't understand absolutely anything in football. So Champions League is 7 games, you can win the Champions League, but league is every 3 days during 10 months. And I'm sorry, it's much more important that what these guys have done all the season. You have the second match ball, the first we missed it. Hopefully we can celebrate it with our fans against Swansea and be champion because they deserve it.
How will you watch it? How will you watch the Manchester United game tomorrow?
I have golf game.
You must be hugely proud of the response to your players.
Sorry?
You must be very proud of the response.
All the season. You cannot imagine how good they play against United. Just 90 seconds and then people say, oh, like this, like that. So we play unbelievable against United. First half was outstanding. And even the last 10-15 minutes we had chance and in other circumstances we cannot control. The same with Liverpool. So the team was so good during 9 months, 8 months, 9 months. That is unrealistic. It wasn't realistic in the beginning. It just what they have done. They deserve all my respect for these players. What they have done this season is unbelievable.
Were you not asked for the scores? You say you're playing golf. Would you ask for the...
No, tomorrow I have golf with my son. Yeah.
And you won't want to know the score at all when you're playing?
Bogey, double bogey, birdie. We will see. Oh, of course, but okay, United. I don't know. Football is unpredictable. You know that, but normally has to win to West Brom, so it doesn't matter. So the importance before that game, it was in our hands. In our hands means we miss today, we have another chance, but of course. So when one team in November, December have to hear every single day we are already champion, we're already champion, it's so complicated. Be focused what we have to do, and they have done. So and after that, in a competition like a Champions League of decisions, the good opponents, of course, of that, but especially decisions happen in the both games. We cannot compete closer to Liverpool. But for the rest of the season, we were there. Even the game against Wigan, we were out 10 against 11. We were outstanding what we have done. So it's incredible. That guys are incredible. So just to take a good decisions for the next season and keep going in that way.
How now you're on the cusp of it, you're almost there. How does it compare to Bundesliga, to La Liga? Does it feel more difficult?
More difficult, yeah. Physicality, weather conditions, and amounts of games, and it's tough. The Premier League is so tough. That's why winning the way hopefully next Sunday we are going to win. Will remain for our hearts for the rest of our lives. That's sure.
And can you give us a quick word about company, particularly that pass, and just generally what you mean to this stuff?
The manager is so good. We train all week that action. Football is like this, so the people, I'm here talking in front of you every 3 days, and you believe I have the secret, and the secret is the players, they move on the pitch, they have to understand the movements, and the movement for Gabriel was so good, the pass perfect. We spoke about that. When we are able to find in the middle, they stay high, the back four stay high, attack all three in front. They are so young, 21, 22 years old, but they are so fast, they are so quick, Leroy, Raj and Gabriel, and that's why we use it in the first goal.
Pep, Raheem's been given man of the match, and he's scored a lot of goals there. He's third. He does miss quite a few as well, but I mean,
the moment he can increase his average to score goals, the chances he will become one of the best players in the world. So he missed two clear chances against United in the penalty spot. It was a 3-0, 4-0. He missed today. The moment he will improve on that, will be top player, because he's so fast, so dynamic, character, one against one. He's an excellent guy, so he has also everything. But we can think about it, he did it much better than last season. That it was important. The problem will be next season. Have to compete what he has done. That's why he has to work harder, but if he's able to learn and, he's going to win, an important Premier League, so he's going to help for his confidence and so on.
Steve.
You've won many titles before with different clubs. Would you say this would be your greatest achievement?
Well. Yeah, it's one of the best by far, yeah. One of the best, but I will not say, because I have win titles in every league is important. For example, win the first league in my club, Barcelona, was a dream come true. Of course, come here in this stadium, win the Champions League against United here. Also was so nice, especially in the way we played that day. But of course, Premier League, the moment we're going to win, is going to be one of the nicest and more important. Yeah, sure, definitely.
People said that you couldn't win it the way you like to play in England.
Yeah.
So did that give you extra satisfaction?
Yeah, we did it. We almost did it. When we finished against Everton, said, okay, one more game with champion, and after it didn't happen. But we are so close, of course, but of course, so we did it in the way we want to do when we arrive. So. And of course, for the capacity for the club. So the club spent a lot of money, and like other clubs, but looks like just us, but that's true. So they spent a lot of money to have these amazing players. If not, it's not impossible to do that.
If you come from your winning of Premier League next game, would you say this season was successful because there were many people who thought you could have won more trophies this season?
Yeah, 4 and 5. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So, would you say if you win the Premier League title, would you be satisfied for that?
You cannot imagine. Because it's every 3 days, guys. And for our sons and for everybody to say every day has to be there and there, that is the most difficult thing, and we did it. You can win, Champions League is 7 games. And one bad game, you are out. But every day, and stay there. So this one, of course, if we are able to win the Premier League, maybe it will be the best 3 seasons I ever live like a football player and like a manager. Sure, because it's the amount of goals, the amount of chances, the amount of points. So if you do that in that league, in the Premier League, with the contenders that we have, so it's because they are so good. The players are so good.
Spanish, please.
Ganando la Liga mañana, o en este caso también el miércoles, sin estar enfrente de tu gente o sin poder ganarla en el campo, va a dejar un peor sabor de boca, pudiendo haberla ganado contra el United en casa.
No te lo crees ni tú.